So hello and welcome to second lecture in TIDB course by techlatest.net. So far we had cover basically introduction about TIDB, basically what is TIDB and what is titanium database. Okay, so like this VM also comes with a Grafana and Prometheus. Basically, like you can doing advanced monitoring with Grafana and Prometheus. So the product is TIDB with TID with Grafana and Prometheus. Here you can also see on product page, you can read that this virtual machine also includes Grafana and Prometheus, open source tools for visualizing and monitoring your TIDB environment. Grafana provides detailed dashboard to track key matrices, while Prometheus collects real-time performance data, allowing you to monitor the health and efficiency of your TIDB setup. Together, they offer end-to-end visibility, helping you quickly identify and address potential issues to ensure high availability and performance. So this is about the product, and basically in this lecture we will cover the introduction about the Prometheus and Grafana. Okay, so let's first cover what is Prometheus. Okay, so like if you're talking about Prometheus, so Prometheus is an open source tool, and you can see like open source monitoring tool and alerting toolkit originally developed by SoundCloud. It has since grown into community driven project under the Cloud Native Computing Foundation, basically CNCF. Prometheus is especially popular for monitoring dynamic environments like microservices and containerized application due to its scalable, reliable, and future-rich nature. Then, if you're talking about key components of Prometheus, so it has time series database, data scraping, then PromQL, Prometheus query language, then alerting. Okay, so like if you're talking about time series database, basically TSDB. So Prometheus stores data as a time series, a format where each data point is identified by a timestamp, metric name, and a set of key value pairs called levels. So this model is highly suited to monitoring and observability. Then if you're talking about data scraping, so Prometheus follows a pull-based model, periodically scraping matrices from endpoints that expose HTTP endpoints with the data in a specific format. Then PromQL Prometheus query language. Prometheus comes with its own query language, PromQL, which allows for flexible querying of data. PromQL enables complex queries for aggregating, slicing, and analyzing time series data. Then alerting. Prometheus includes alerting capabilities. Okay, so that's about the key features of Prometheus. Here you can also see the uh, on the UI of Prometheus. We'll also explain in detail about the UI of the Prometheus. If you click on graph, so here you can see some things. Then table, here the table option are there. Okay, so Prometheus is specifically designed to handle complex monitoring environments with frequent changes in infrastructure. Okay, if you're talking about unlike many traditional monitoring tools, Prometheus is decentralized and autonomous, then level-based data model, flexible and scalable. So that's all about the Prometheus. And if you're talking about Grafana, so Grafana is an open source analytics and interactive visualization web application that help visualize time series data from various data sources, including Prometheus, InfluxDB, Elasticsearch, and more. It acts as a single pane of glass for observability, bringing together matrices, logs, and traces into a unified view. Grafana is widely adopted across different industries for real-time, basically monitoring, reporting, and dashboard creation. So if we're talking about key components of Grafana, okay, so like data source flexibility, Grafana can connect to multiple data sources, including database, cloud platforms, and other monitoring tools. And then interactive dashboard. Grafana primary feature is its customizable and interactive dashboards, query builders, and PromQL integration. Grafana integrates seamlessly with the Prometheus and includes support from PromQL. Then alerting. Grafana includes alerting capability, enabling user to define alerts based on matrices uh, matrices thresholds. Then why Grafana? Okay, this is one of the most important question. Why Grafana? So Grafana is not a traditional monitoring tool. Instead, it's focused on a visualization and interactive data exploration. Teams use Grafana to create dashboards that provide a holistic view of their system, making it easier to spot anomalies, understand performance trends, and diagnose issues. So if we're talking about real-time insights, unified monitoring view, customization and extensibility, so you can use Grafana for this. Then the relationship between Grafana and Prometheus. So Grafana and Prometheus are complementary tools, with Prometheus responsible for data collection and Grafana focusing on visualization. While Prometheus scraps and store matrices, Grafana pulls data from matrices and other sources to create visually appealing dashboards and reports. So that's all about this lecture. I hope you guys like this lecture. Don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel. Bye bye. We will meet in next video.